Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nasrin Padasalai. In today's video, we'll discuss about the eligibility criteria to apply Indian Forest Service examination. I hope we placed a video yesterday regarding the notification, that is 2021 official notification regarding Indian Forest Service examination has been released. And up to March 24, you can apply for this particular examinations, and many will be worried whether you are eligible to write this examinations, and many students have lots and lots of doubts whether I'm eligible to write this examinations or not. So in this video I'm going to give a detailed explanation regarding this, because for life sciences students this exam is a golden opportunity. By clearing this Indian Forest Service examinations, you not only involved in administrative procedures, you also involved in research like biodiversity conservations like that. So many life sciences students are get worried about many kind of things, and also people like who study biotechnology, biochemistry, microbiology, mathematics, chemistry, physics, computer sciences, and also engineering. Okay, so all those students are get worried whether I can apply or not. So we'll discuss in this examination what is the eligibility criteria. So the minimum educational qualification to attempt for this Indian Forest Service examination is that you should hold a bachelor's degree. Since this Indian Forest Service examination is also a kind of a Union Public Service Commission. Okay, so we have IPS, IAS, and along with that IFS. And IFS is the Indian Forest Service examination. So bachelor's degree is eligible. That's a minimum qualification. If you are a MSc, you can also write this particular examination. There is no issue. But the minimum qualification is that bachelor's degree in science and engineering, BA, that is Bachelor of Arts like English, Tamil. You are not eligible to write this examination. Along with that, BCom degree is also not eligible to write this examination. Okay, so bachelor's degree with at least one of the subject. First, if you study in animal husbandry, and they are saying at least one of the subject. Okay, so you should study this one particular subject. For example, bachelor's degree with at least one of the subject or botany. So if you are a BSc botany, yes, you are eligible. If you are a BSc chemistry, you are eligible. You are a BSc zoology, you are eligible. BSc mathematics, you are eligible. Statistics, you are eligible. BSc physics is also eligible. BSc zoology is also eligible. And if you are biotechnology, if you take down your mark statement in that, if any of your paper consists of either mathematics, for example, if you consider me, I had studied mathematics as my allied subject in my bachelor's degree. Along with the mathematics, chemistry also I study. If you take a zoology candidate, they will also study chemistry. For example, if you are a biochemistry, then you should know about this chemical science as one of the paper. Either it will come in your semester 1 or semester 2. If you have confusions regarding that, you can take your marks statement and you can see what are the subject you can study. I hope you will have a core subject, that is your target subject, and another subject. Okay, so if you study any one of the subject, if you study botany, or if you study chemistry or zoology or mathematics, statistics, physics, zoology, then you are eligible to write this Indian Forest Service examination. Apart from that, bachelor's degree in engineering, if you are a BE or in BTech, then you are eligible to write this Indian Forest Service examination. And bachelor's degree in forestry is also eligible, and BSc in agriculture also eligible. And if you are a computer science student, then ultimately in our college they will study maths as the allied subject, so you will also get eligible. So it depends upon the institution. Okay, you just verify your mark statement, or else if you are currently pursuing an MSc degree, you can contact your seniors or your professors so that you get more idea about it. So eligibility is that if you are a BSc degree with biotechnology, you are eligible. BSc degree with microbiology, you are eligible. BSc degree with biochemistry, you are eligible. Apart from that, if you are a MSc also, you can eligible. Okay, the age limit is 21 to 32 years. Okay, the maximum limit is 32 years we have to write. And for OBC, there is a 3 years relaxation, and for SC, ST, there is a 5 years relaxation, friends. And the total number of attempts is 6 for normal, and for reserved category it is 9. So this is the eligibility condition, and you should be an Indian citizen, all those kind of things. So I hope this video is very helpful, friends. So please share it with your friends. If you didn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, please click the subscription button below. Thanks for watching, friends.